I smoke cigarettes. Because we're living in a bad situation. This is the state of Washington. And it is almost noon here in the Pacific Northwest on Saturday, February 6th. And as I drive, I see more and more cars that are all smashed up alongside the road. As long as I don't get my car smashed into. And yes, I can drive and talk. I think that's still legal now here in the state of Washington. Probably not. I'm supposed to have a mask on. What do you think, Inslee? And we've got some stupid stop signs that they keep putting in. And here comes a car that's all wrecked up. So even though I really didn't need to stop for that car, when you see a car that's pretty mangled, slow down. Put both eyes on it, or one eye, and keep the other eye peeled for the other cars. This is Driving 101 with Donna. I wish I could be up in Olympia right now with Tim Iman and Glenn Morgan and all the rest of the good people of the state of Washington. It's time. The time has come for us to make a stand. And we listen to, what's her name? Joan Jett? We can't live in the past. Oh no, oh no. And yeah, I do have a bad reputation. But I'm 65 and that was the past. I have a lot of good things. And we have a lot of good people here in the state of Washington. And I do not want to see this state destroyed any further. It's time to make a stand. It's time to stand up for your rights. These are the rights that were given to us by our great-grandparents, our grandparents. Check back on your history. It does not matter what ethnicity you are. The majority of us are here. All colors, come from all walks of life. And I'm going to tell you from my emails and such with the various senators and House reps with our state government, right at this point, I'm just going to say it, over 50% of them are a little bit snippety. Yeah, if they do respond. Snippety snots. And I don't like snippety snots. I don't know how some people feel about that, but at this point in my life, I do not care about snippety snots. I do not care if you've got diamonds on all your fingers. I don't care if you're clean and you're well spoken. That's about all that matters to me. Not all that matters. I mean, have a good heart. I'm one, and I'm sure there's many of us who claim to be a Christian. And it does not matter to me if you do not have the same belief. It does not matter at all. if you do not believe in God, the Father, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ. I cannot even quote the Bible. But I do, and this is just me, I do feel God is driving me. There's something going on with me here that every time I turn around, something comes, something happens. Yesterday, for instance, February 5th, I can't say whose birthday it was, but it was a particular individual from past who was affiliated with my dad. It was the birthday of a close friend of my dad's, his son. And I just happened to be trying to look this person up to see if he still remembered the fact that him, his dad, and my dad were close friends. And just so happened to be his birthday. I don't think that was a coincidence. It was something drove me to say, I'm going to do this now, and I did it. And I still haven't reached the person, but I will continue, I will persist, little by little. Rather than and so I go. Rather than let them continue to dwindle, whittle away at our rights as they continue to do. And they do it very sneakily. Sneaky. People need, I'm tired of this expression, we need to wake up. So rather than sit on my butt like I have done on and off throughout this ridiculous thing, I'm going to get up and get moving, and whatever it takes. I mean, I'm not talking I'm going to go out and rob a bank or shoot somebody, but I will spend as much of my waking moments typing letters and trying to figure out the state of Washington's government. And I hope you'll join me. I am very proficient with my typing skills. I'm not trying to toot my horn, but I am very quick on it. My fingers are working really good because I've been taking this ridiculous medicine that I don't really care for a ridiculous disease that I don't even think that I really have, but whatever. But I really think what it is the drinking the tonic water with quinine. I'm having teaspoons of that every day. I was doing this even before the pandemic. Quinine helps with muscles, the within your, if you've got muscle problems and arthritis. And yeah, so I've got my typing skills. I'm working on getting my eyes checked. Maybe I should get my brain checked to make sure it's still there. But if you need someone, just call me. I'll be there. And now I've rambled a long one, and I don't even know what I started out with. But this is the beginning. I want to be a public speaker. I'd love to be a singer, but I've got no. I can't carry a tune for the life of me. So who can I call upon to help me with becoming a public speaker and public presentation? Now, rush in. Only fools rush in. That's another song, I guess. Okay, over and out from the state of Washington. Yes, my name is Donna Carter.